Hello children, welcome to your maths class. So let's continue our class with this large number of operation multiplication. So many things, so many properties we have already discussed in our previous class. Today we will continue with some interesting facts of this multiplication. I have written here multiplication by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. All these are called multiples of 10. So only you remember this. We will discuss later what is this multiple. So now we are going to discuss if any number we are multiplying by this multiples of 10, means 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, crore, all this type of number, then within no second how can you get the answer? Let's take an example. 24 multiplied by 10. Everywhere I am writing 24. That means we are multiplying all this number 24 by 10, 24 by 100, 24 by 1000, 24 by 10,000. So if like these numbers are coming, then how to get the answer within no second? No need to multiply here, only you have to remember one formula, that if you are multiplying by 10, simply write the number and followed by how many zeros are there. You just add the zero right of the number itself. Clear? If you are multiplying by 100, here 24 is your what? Multiplicand, and this one is your multiplier. So what to do here? Write the number. Number is 24, and how many zeros we are multiplying here? In 100 how many zeros? 2 zeros. So followed by 2 zeros. The answer is 2400. If we are multiplying by 1000, write the number 24 followed by 3 zeros, because in 1000 3 zeros are there. So simply you add these zeros with the number. And here how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros are there. So write the number followed by 4 zero. So this one will be the product. Clear? If you are multiplying 24 into 10, the product is 240. 24 by 100, product is 2400. 24 by 1000, this is 24,000. And 24 by 10,000, it will be how much? 2,40,000. So simply you follow this formula to get the answer if the multipliers are like this or multiples of 10. Another thing, suppose 348 multiplied by 20. 20 means what? One zero is there. Clear? So what to do? You multiply this number by 2. 2 8s are 16. 1 carry. 2 4s are 8. 1 9. 2 3s are 6, and followed by 0. Clear? So no need to multiply. Simply you can solve this here only. Another example, suppose 55 into 50. Clear? So what to do? 55 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. 2 carry. 5 5s are 25 plus 2, 27, and followed by 0. So within no time you can get the answer if the multipliers are either multiples of 10 or like this numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 200, like this number. Okay. So I will show how to solve word problems based on multiplication. So one thing, in previous class we have already discussed about this word problems. We have to follow some steps to solve the problem, that are, I am again revising, statement, number 2 is process, and number 3 is what? Conclusion. We have to follow these 3 steps to get the answer. And one thing remember, in case of multiplication, this is some trick to know how to know that what will be the process, how to know whether you will do the multiplication or not. Let's take an example. The cost of one book is rupees 50. What will be the cost of 100 books? This is one short example. The cost of one book is rupees 50. What will be the cost of 100 books? That means here number of books are increased. Yes or no? One book price is already given. We have to find out 100 number of books. So here the number of books increase means obviously the cost will also increase. Yes or no? So one thing you remember, if the value of one given and we are going to find out the value of more, in case of that we are simply going to multiply. Clear? So cost of one book is how much? 50. We are going to find out the cost of 100 books. Then what to do? See, like this multiplication, if it's coming, then what to do? Simply 5 ones are 5. Here 1 0, here 2 0. Add all the zeros along with the number. Then this will be the cost of 100 books. Clear? Then you can ask why we are multiplying? Because the value of 1 it's already given and we are going to find out the value of more number of books. That is why we are multiplying here. Clear? So how to write in the form of statement? Answer you write here. Cost of one book equal to rupees 50. Cost of 100 books will be what to do? Rupees 50 into 100. How much it's coming? Rupees 5,000. So this is your process. We followed this process as multiplication. And this part is your what? Statement. Then write the conclusion part. Hence or therefore, whatever you can write, cost of 100 books is rupees 5,000. Clear? Like this, we have to follow this process to get the answer of word problems.